This is Susan Helfrich, and she is a woman who really knows a lot about good food and nutrition. And we are here with something brand new called the NutriGuide Pocket-Sized Nutritional Calculator, which she holds in her hand. This is only $28.96, and if you have been keeping a food journal and all that kind of thing, you've been doing it the wrong way, I think. Good to have you here, Susan. Nice to see you.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year to you, too.
Me. This is fabulous. Do you know what you had to eat yesterday?
Let's see. I had a couple of eggs, egg white omelet with bacon. I had a salad for lunch, and for dinner I had salmon, broccoli with rice.
Wow, that's fabulous. Do you know how many calories you had in that? Did you total it up for the day?
No.
How about your cholesterol? Do you know what you had as far as cholesterol?
No, I didn't.
Oh, well, that is where this product is definitely for you. Everyone can have this. Do you know that 85% of the people that go on diets regain their weight back in 1 year?
Now, what I like about this, and we talked about this and looked at it, this little guide right here that she has in her hand has over 10,000 foods logged in its memory. They're all done by number. There's a little guide that comes with it like this, and in the guide you can look up any food that you want. Any food has a number, a corresponding number.
Code, right.
A little code number. All you have to do is type in the code number and it will tell you everything about that. For instance, this is Tyson chicken tenderloins with no skin on them. I mean, by name, by brand name, even by a fast food restaurant, everything is in here. 10,000 different kinds of foods.
And they were programmed by registered dietitians and a diabetic educator. So that way you can keep track. And everybody keeps food journals and they handwrite down what they want to eat during the day. And maybe you're out to lunch or something and you write it down on a napkin and you total it up, and at the end of the day you get your totals and you know what you've eaten.
Now, does this total for me?
This totals not only daily, but you can average it through the week. So let's say you had one bad day all week. You don't have to feel bad because you can have your total at the end. And the difference is, what makes this so fantastic is when you are at a restaurant and you have your 4 choices of entrees, you can look at this and actually program it in and see what you want to eat before you eat. You're in control. And there's not too many things you have control of in your life, but you have control over what you put in your mouth, and it will empower you, it will make you. Do you want to look better? Do you want to feel happier? NutriGuide is for you.
Now, you brought some choices here.
Yes.
Can I play with that thing? I'm going to hold
please,
it up. I'll hold it up so the camera can see it. All right. What are you showing me here?
I am showing you the difference between, let's say you went to the restaurant and you were wondering what you were going to have. Would you have bran muffins or would you have pancakes with raspberries?
Well, I would think the pancakes I would think the muffin would be healthier for me.
You would think that, but that is why you want the NutriGuide, because you want to sit there and you want to pre-program in from your booklets.
So pancakes would be 5, 6, 3, 7.
Correct. And what you're going to find out is the pancakes have...
There you go.
The pancakes actually have less calories than the bran muffin and have less fat, a lot less fat. So the pancakes only have 11% fat, where the bran muffin has 40%, and that's the difference.
So I would think I'd be doing myself a favor, but unless I had the NutriGuide here, I wouldn't know that the pancakes with the raspberries, the raspberries actually give me more fiber, and the pancakes are actually healthier for me than that bran muffin.
Right.
Let's do this one. What's this one?
The difference is you're at your favorite fast food restaurant and you have your dining out guide, which also has ethnic foods and stadium foods and salad bars. So you go in and you say, gee, do I want a cheeseburger or do I want a fish sandwich? Now, which would you choose?
I would go immediately to the fish sandwich.
And
fish is healthier than the burger, right?
Right, but you have your NutriGuide. So we put in here,
all right, so the burger is 2986. So we go 2, 9, 8, 6. Oh, I missed that. It's hard to do upside down. 2, 9, 8, 6.
And you will find that it has 320 calories and 39% fat. Okay, that's fine. But when you get to the fish sandwich and you put that in, it has 710 calories.
You're kidding.
And 48% fat. So you would
It's twice as bad for me than the cheeseburger.
Exactly.
And I would never have known that without NutriGuide.
And that's what you will find when you use this. You will find that you will learn lifelong lessons to make you feel powerful and more healthy. And
what's this one? Let's see.
Here we go. Which would you have? Would you have a steak dinner
with
and
limas and the potato
or fettuccine with salad? Which to you looks more healthier?
The fettuccine with salad.
Yes, of course. You would think so.
Right.
But when you go to plug in your numbers, you
What
plug
number?
in 8041.
All right, 8041.
You will find that it has 177 calories and 39% fat.
We go to fat, yeah. See, and you just hit these buttons, you can find the sodium, you can find the fiber, you can find the protein, you can find the cholesterol in any food that you put in there. Just
And
by
the
hitting the button.
diabetic exchange keys as well. But the difference
Oh, the
here-
diabetics could use this too?
this is fantastic for them. It counts the carbs, the calories. It is
Certainly the sugars and all of that.
the sugars. Everything is in here that you need to use to live a healthier life.
So
And that's
the diabetic exchanges and everything
right.
is in the book.
And it was
So-
done by diabetic educator.
So actually, the fettuccine Alfredo and the salad
Is actually more this.
is worse for me
Yes.
than the steak, the potato, and the lima beans.
That has
amazing.
39% fat. This has 62% fat.
Now, I have to tell you something. Can we bring the camera back here for a second, Rob? I want you to see something, and this is the truth of what this little guy gives you. Look how much more you can eat.
Right.
A little bit of fettuccine,
And a
little bit of salad.
And you think you're doing well.
And you think you're doing well. This is actually less food that's worse for you than all that food right there.
That will fill you up and make you feel satisfied longer.
Amazing little product. For $28.96, you will be able to know that information. Don't keep a food log anymore. Keep a NutriGuide log. And it also, as you said, keeps it all for averages for over the week.
For the daily and weekly, it also has more or less. So let's say you're having a cheeseburger and you put it in and you see the calories and you decide you want less. So let's say you want to cut it in half. You hit the less keys. You decide you want more. You hit the more keys. You can also add foods that aren't even listed in here. You can add them in if you have favorite recipes or
terrific.
specialties. And you will feel more powerful because you will know what you're eating. This is a lifelong lesson. Once you learn these things, all of a sudden you're eating better, you're feeling better, you're looking more alive, you're healthier.
Well, Susan, thanks a lot. Great to have you here. And it's a wonderful little product. I've been sold on it completely. $28.96 is the price, and it's part of New Year, New You, and the healthier you for sure. Easy Solutions is coming up tomorrow with Leah Williams. I'm interested to see what she has.